Hi everyone, today I want to show you how the actors of Game of Thrones looked long before the series began and how they changed during this time. So who is interested in seeing what our favorite characters looked many years ago when they were not so famous, watch this video. And let's start with the main characters of the series. Emilia Clarke, who became famous all over the world after the role of Daenerys, in her youth looked like this, or like this. Of course, it can't be said that the actress has changed so much, but her image has already become a popular meme. Jon Snow is also a meme, and not so long ago Kit Harington looked like this, without his famous beard and curly hair. Go ahead, and we see a young Lena Headey playing the role of Cersei so well. During her life, the actress looked different, and by the way, some of you perhaps remember an old movie The Jungle Book and the young Headey who played the main female role in it. King Joffrey or Jack Gleeson began his career from a young age, and his first famous role as a little boy in Batman. It was in 2005 and King Joffrey looked a lot nicer then. Joffrey's grandfather and Cersei's father, Tywin Lannister, remembered us with his iron will and strong character. That's how Charles Dance looked when he was a child, and here the actor in the prime of his life looking deep. This is the faithful or not so faithful Daenerys' Knight Sir Jorah Mormont or a Scottish actor Ian Gillen in his young years. And here we see Conrad Hill, who played the role of Varys so masterfully that now the hair on his head looks like something superfluous. Next, Varys' rival and competitor Littlefinger Aiden Gillen, who in his younger years looked much less conspicuous without his famous beard. One of the strongest men in the world after Bjornsson, who plays the role of bloodthirsty Gregor Clegane in the show, was a pretty subtle guy in his youth. Just like Alfie Allen Theon Greyjoy, here we see him with his father at a childhood picture. Christian Nairn told that he didn't really like his role with just one word. But after the actor read the script, he immediately fell in love with Hodor. At these photos we see a young Christian without a beard and with a much larger vocabulary. This is what the faithful companion of the mother of dragons Missandei looked in childhood. And here we see the Red Priestess of the Lord of Light Melisandre or a Dutch actress Carice van Houten. And a little bit about Starks. Young Sean Bean is not much like the Severe Ned. And Michelle Fairley certainly didn't change so much, although in her youth she looked less dramatic. This little child named Maisie then became Arya, and that's what Sophie Turner looked for a long time before the filming began. All of us saw how Bran changed, and by the way, Isaac Wright grew almost a meter in 6 seasons of the show, as well as Jason Momoa, remembered by millions of women in the role of Khal Drogo. And finally the winner, grandmother of the Tyrells, Olenna. So here is how Diana Rigg looked as a young woman. In those days the Queen of Thorns was a very hot girl. And one more interesting thing, how similar young Diana and her granddaughter in the show Margaret Tyrell or Natalie Dormer look to each other. So, thanks everyone for watching. And for those who have watched to the end, I have a small bonus. George R.R. Martin in his childhood without a beard and his famous cap. Well, that's all for today. Feel free to write your comments, share this video and subscribe to our channel. Have a great day and goodbye everyone.